Welcome to conceptual learning. Today concept is language development. So what is language? The language is an important tool in the hands of people to communicate himself. It provides the basis on which individual can make use of different words, word orders and grammatical rules to express his ideas, opinions, needs, emotion. Language cannot be denied in the social life of man. Language is a means of social control. Language is a social activity rather than a means of individual self expression. A language is a system of arbitrary vocal symbol in which social groups operates and interact. Language is a human verbal systematic symbolism, a means of transmitting information, a form of social behavior. Language is a system of communications in which people interact each other. Over a period of time, teachers and educationists have realized that the importance of language and how language helps in learning and facilitate in learning in other subjects. So today we are going to discuss briefly about the language. So language is a complex and dynamic system of conventional symbol used for thought and language. Then speech. What is speech? Speech is the articulation and the rate of speech, sound, quality of the individual voice. So it is related to expressions or sound or quality of an individual voice. That is speech. Then communication. So it involves both verbal and non-verbal communications. It includes symbolic and non-symbolic information, facial expression, bodily gestures and posture, body language. So communication is important for transmitting our ideas and opinions. A language disorder. What is language disorder? It may be deviant in the process of hearing or language speech or in the combination of all three process. Difficulty in perceiving the language, receiving the language. It may be called as language disorder. It is impaired comprehension or use of spoken, written and other symbols system. The language disorder can represent deficit in receptive language, an expressive language, or a combined expressive receptive deficit. So defects in receiving, perceiving and grasping the ideas is called as a language disorder. Then what are the components of language? One need to understand the component of language. First one is morphology, then syntax, phonology, semantics and pragmatics. First, morphology. What is morphology? Morphology refers to the structure of words and the construction of word forms. It is the use of grammatical markers like tense and active or passive voice. So, morphology indicates the structure of words and construction of word forms. Then, syntax. What is syntax? It is the rules in which words are arranged into sentence. The order and combination of words to form sentence and their relationship among the elements within a sentence. Then phonology. Phonology means the rules about the structure and sequence of speech sound, the sound system of a language, rules that govern the sound combination. That is phonology. Next, semantic. What is semantic? Now, the system that governs the meaning of words and sentence. That is semantic. So, meaning of the words and sentence is important. Then move to pragmatics. So, it involves the rules for appropriate and effective communication. Pragmatics of language involves three skills: using language for greeting and demanding, changing language for talking differently depending on who it is you are talking to, and the last, following rules such as turn taking and staying on topic. So it means how we use the language. So the system that combines the above language components in the functional and socially appropriate communications. So we can say that how we apply the our language into socially practically area. So this is pragmatics. Then language development is a process starting from infant stage, early in human life. When a person begins to acquire language by learning, it is spoken by and mimicry. Language could be learned through imitations by observing others. So children language development moves from simples to complex. So infants start without language, and then at by 4 months of age, then babies can read, leap and discriminate speech sound. During that stage, language development and its uses, both verbal and non-verbal, is universal, and non-verbal communication is there and central to human existence. Then language development is learned through socialization. So socialization helps in learning the language across the culture. Then next, according to Bernstein, what is language development? So it is differentiate varying language development and communication system between children belonging to positional families where communication is closed. Children are seen, not hear so much, and those belonging to person-centered families who have more open communication and their language develop with the age. So person-centered families, persons are more open towards communications, rather than positional families where communication is closed and children are face difficulty in communications. Next, according to Well, language development refers to universal sequence of developing language. His findings is that infrequent use of certain language item emerge in the sequence in a delay manner. For example, mother, ma, amma is uttered early in the sequence than masters. So it is a natural process. Then, according to Wood, Tsad, and Hughes, language development means imitation and contingent conversations seems to develop children linguistically and cognitively as well. So linguistically, cognitively, language development is possible through imitation, through conversation. Then according to Chomsky, one of the famous personality working in the field of language development, according to him, language development is the result of progressive gain of maturity, the unfolding of child's genetic capability for language. So according to Chomsky, a model of language development attributed an innate understanding of fundamental rules which gets activated by the language. The child hears and accounts for the speed and regularity of the development. So according to him, there is a device is there to accumulate, to transact, to communicate by applying our understanding, our fundamental rules. So this helps in learning the language, in communications, in interactions. Then functions of language. Language is language with a functional purpose is illustrated by the Michael Halliday as follows. Language is instrumental. So what is instrumental? Language performs an instrumental functions, the way an individual satisfy the need by asking for something, like may I drink some water. This is instrumental in nature. Then regulatory. it performs regulatory functions, controlling the another's behaviors. Like teacher ask the students, stay quiet please. Next, language is interactional. What is interactional? It performs an interactional function, are used for maintaining interpersonal relationship. So wishing a friend a happy birthday in the in married life, so this is interactional. Then language is personal. Language performs a personal function where one talks about oneself. I am feeling very sad today, so this is personal. So this is personal. Then heuristic language functional. Language is heuristic in nature. It means it performs like a, to discover something, to find out about the world in a general. So is there a drug to cure AIDS? So how language perform to find out, to discovery this some of the issues like COVID. So language is heuristic in nature. So language is imaginative. So it performs an imaginary functions, like someone talking about one's imaginations. Examples: write an essay on the topic uh, in which you are on the clouds. So language is imaginative. Then language is informational. It provide informations regarding functions, some varieties of actions. So like example, what is the current rate of population growth in our country? So certain factors that also influence the language development. So there is a factor, there is a social factor, educational factor, biological factor, environmental factor, affect the language development. Then what is language and culture? So language and culture are interrelated and interconnected, interdependent each other, because language helps children learn habits, tradition, religion, and customs of their culture. So it is carries of one's culture. Every culture refine what to say, when, and to whom, just as it dictates pronunciation, syntax, and vocabulary. So language and culture uh, are interrelated, and it helps in the development of the individual's personality. Like society, language, mode, and culture, each other connected, and their contributions towards individuals developments. So language helps in developing identity, so and culture also helps in developing the language, so it is interrelated. Then what is interpersonal communications? So there are three process of communication. What is first one is complementary transaction, second cross transaction, third ulterior transaction. First example, regarding complementary transaction, student asking question to teacher, what is the time? Teacher said it is 9 a.m. This is complementary transaction. Then student asking what is the time? Teacher replied, cannot you read it? This is cross transaction. Then student asking questions, what is the time? Teacher replied, look who is asking for the time. So this is ulterior transaction. Then there are certain problems of language developments because of lack of initial listening and speaking ability, or listening and speaking skills and opportunities. Then inability to express through the spoken and written medium, it is because of lack of practice. Then blocks due to genetic impairment of emotional problem of an improvised environment. So it is also a factor in the development, in the rate of development. Then certain ambiguities in comprehension, such as phonological, lexical, deep structural ambiguities, it is also a cause for the language development. Then inadequate cognition of words and meaning, also a cause for language development. Poor concept development, also a factors in the developmental rate. Then overemphasis on writing prematurely, there certain implication for the teachers. Language is learned and developed in social context for functional purposes. Language help the children, or for older children, one should provide ample scope opportunities to develop listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. So developing core 4 skill is essential for the teacher as well as for the learner. One should create setting where language may be used for various purposes. Then one should be apply their ideas for multilingual interferences and identify them and provide some suggestion, feedback, and remedies for improvement. Next, one should encourage students for creative efforts, particularly in the communication section. Then one should de-emphasize excessive writing and rote repetitions and provide a relaxed environment for free expression of their ideas, thoughts, and feelings, and provide structural and semi-structural setting to express verbal and non-verbal ideas, and organize certain debate, discussion, and display and presentation program for developing confidence among the students. So one should help students to develop early reading habits and enable them to do book reviews for better understanding of language. So this is all about regarding the language development. Thank you all. Jai Hind.